Next up, now India and Oman they're all set to sign the trade agreement during Prime Minister Modi's visit to Muscat. Now, the deal is being positioned as a key pillar of India's expanding economic and strategic engagement with the Gulf. Now, this even as its immediate trade upside remains measured by the size of Oman's market. My colleague Sumita Karir is here with all of the details on this front.
That's right. India and Oman are all set to sign the SIPA agreement today. That's the trade deal that both the countries have been negotiating. Remember, this is happening even as the Prime Minister is in Oman. He arrived in Oman last evening and he's on a three-nation visit to Jordan, Ethiopia and Oman. This is, remember, is the last leg of his visit. And remember, as far as this particular FTA is concerned, both the nations started negotiations on the SIPA agreement in November 2023 and they got concluded after 5 rounds earlier this year. In fact, Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal is also in Oman. He was addressing a business conclave yesterday, a business gathering as well. And of course, he was speaking about the kind of synergies that both the countries can draw as far as this particular FTA is concerned. So this is going to lead to trade liberalization, services, of course, exchange and investment opportunities as well. India will get access to 98% of its products in Oman, and there will be significant access in services as well. But if we look at India-Oman trade, well, this is the third largest export destination as far as Gulf Cooperation Council or GCC countries are concerned. The bilateral trade between Oman and India, that stood at $10.6 billion. India's key imports are petroleum products, urea, propylene, ethylene polymers, pet coke, gypsum, chemicals, iron and steel, while the key exports that India exports to Oman include mineral fuels, chemicals, precious metals, iron and steel, cereals, boats, electrical machinery and tea. In fact, the Commerce Minister, while speaking about this particular FTA, he said that his team worked very hard for 2 years on the FTA, and this FTA brings in opportunities in several sectors. That includes textiles, footwear, gems, agro, chemicals, renewables, auto components, tourism and healthcare as well. And not only will this mean increased collaboration and cooperation between Oman and India, but this FTA also opens a gateway to the GCC region as well. Now, as far as the FTA signing is concerned, remember, this is India's calibrated strategy to de-risk itself from depending on any one geography. So this is one FTA that's going to get signed today. There are other FTAs that are currently in the works. The India-EU FTA, there is a review of ASEAN deal that's going on. The New Zealand FTA is in final stages. The EEA-EU FTA talks are on. And of course, we are in talks with the US for a package deal, and those talks are moving towards closure.
All right, thank you, Sumita, for getting us all of those details. That's the latest on India and Oman's FTA. But time now for a very short break. We'll be right back with more on the other side.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.